Yo, what up? It's your boy Bowie here. And I want to do a little bit of rambling today. Yes, indeed. But this time I want to ramble on behalf of a character that I have yet to play in this game. And that character is Kitana. Hold on, my bad. Yeah, so I've been looking at a lot of discourse lately about Mortal Kombat 1. And, you know, invariably, after having played the beta, you know, people have thoughts. Of course, I have thoughts as well, and I'll be making those known soon. But obviously, one of the thoughts that pops up is which characters feel good in the beta, or which characters are strongest in the beta, which ones are the weakest. And, you know, everyone felt Sub-Zero was stupid strong. Everyone also felt like Johnny Cage was stupid strong. So there's a lot of agreement there. But the one other area of agreement from most of the people that, you know, answer this question is Kitana in Mortal Kombat 1 is the weakest character in the beta. I stopped by to tell you that y'all need to stop sleeping on my girl Kitana, bruh. Not because I think it's not nice to say that she's weak, but because I genuinely don't believe that. I don't believe it. I don't believe you. The character's designed well. You know, her character design is good. Period. She's been built good from the get-go. You know, and it doesn't seem to be much different here, except the dirt that she has is not apparent. Now, I did not arrive at this conclusion alone. My homeboy, my brother, my main man, Wallace, who's also in this video right here, he helped me to realize that Kitana is probably being drastically slept on in this game. And you ain't got to believe me. I will prove it to you, or prove you to it. So peep this. Yeah, so we back. So I want to direct you to this combo video done by my boy WJK is the Truth. And I'm not just promoting this because he's my boy and all, and that's my mans and them and all that good stuff. But I'm promoting it because I saw a combo from him, many combos from him, that really highlighted Kitana's potential, untapped potential that I haven't seen any tournament players exploit in this way. So feast your eyes on this shit. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Let me run it back. We running it back. Run the shit back. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. My bad. So now we seeing more of the video. So again, look. Did y'all see that shit? He did a string into Kano knives, threw out Kitana's trap. The knives comboed into the trap, and she got a pop-up. Let's watch. Did I see 380? Watch this again. Again. Look at that shit. My boy didn't spend no bar there. He spent absolutely no bar in doing that. None. He didn't spend not namry bar doing that sequence. None. Okay. Let me direct y'all to his video. Yeah, so this my boy right here. All right. This is his video, MK1 beta Kitana gameplay / combo video. Need to watch the whole thing because there's a lot of high production value and all that good stuff. It's phenomenal if you want to see what Kitana can do. All right. But I'm going to get back to my video now because I want to keep illustrating this point that I'm making here. So one point I'm making is obviously y'all sleeping on Kitana heavy, bruh. The character appears to be very safe. She has a fast projectile that can be done in the air and on the ground. She also has a second projectile that can be done in the air and on the ground that lifts up, because her fan lift is now a projectile that curves. You know what I'm saying? From my time in fighting against her, she has pretty good range for, you know, compared to characters in this beta. The only character that she doesn't outrange is Kenshi. And that's because he literally has a sword. But she has a 9-frame combo starting string. You know, and she has advancing mids, and she can combo into virtually anything. And she has a low starter and a good armored reversal. You know what I'm saying? Like, in what universe is this character weak? You know? I'm gonna say this. In this game, more than any other before it, tier list really ain't gonna matter all that much for the average player. And even at the highest level, they're not going to matter as much as they once did, because you're gonna have characters that will have a glaring weakness that appear to be weak in a particular area, and there's likely going to be at least one cameo that's going to cover that weakness perfectly. There's going to be a cameo or 2 or perhaps 5 that turn that character from mediocre to dummy strong. And it's going to be up to the individual players to unlock this, you know. And you're not going to see one player unlocking everything having to do with that character. It's going to take a community. Because that combo that my boy did, I have not seen anyone else do that combo anywhere. Nobody did it. The closest that I saw was some other person. They used the Frost cameo and tried to do the same thing, basically. And they got high damage as well, but it wasn't that fucking high. It wasn't no 40% meterless high. You understand what I'm saying? A character that hits for 40% meterless off of a safe string can't be considered weak, as far as I'm concerned. You know, it just means she has untapped potential that people are preemptively giving up on because they can't obviously see the dirt. Look at that. Did y'all see that string? Look at this string. Bop, bop. Look at that. That string strong, man. And then here's the other thing about Kitana. She, without cameo or meter, can hit for over 300 damage. Neither of my mains can do that. Johnny Cage can, you know, at maximum he can get 27. And Sub, I don't know what his meterless, cameo-less damage is, but I know that he has to do it off of an unsafe overhead that can get him killed if they block it. He's not getting that kind of damage safely at all. It's not happening. He needs meter or cameo to safely get any kind of damage. Kitana doesn't have that problem. She does not have that problem whatsoever. Okay? So, what I want to stress to y'all is, A, don't sleep on no character. Don't sleep on any character in this game if you're going to play MK1. Because they all about to be strong as hell with the right cameos. That's one. Two, do not preemptively believe the hype or lack of hype for a character. Okay? Because this game is deeper than any other Mortal Kombat before it. Not just because of the character, the abilities of the characters, but because of the cameos. The cameos really take characters and bring they ass to the next couple levels. By the way, peep that dash blocking from my boy Cage, you know what I'm saying? Look at this dash blocking here. Look at that. I was told this game is slow. Yeah, that's real slow from Johnny Cage. He's a damn slug. Look at him. Anyway. But yeah, do not preemptively believe anybody as it pertains to a character, because the cameos are going to unlock their potential.
This is your last stand.
As I just said to y'all, I did not see anyone pairing Kitana with Kano. No one whatsoever. And they damn sure didn't use Kano knives to combo into her fan trap. That's brilliant, man. And so, for that reason alone, I told my boy, hell yeah, I'm playing Kitana. The fuck? Fuck I look like not playing my character, you know what I'm saying? I played played Kitana in MK9. I played her in MKX. I tried to play her in MK11, and I would have done so if they hadn't nerfed up fan the way they did. But I'm going back to the Kiki. Yes, I am. Just because I know she can get 40 meterless. Yes. Because here's the thing. Once we get a practice room, we're likely going to find that that combo that y'all saw is probably not even optimal. It's likely the case that he's leaving damage on the table. Because Lord knows I did. You know, I put up some Cage gameplay videos and I thought I was doing some gangster shit. And I was, you know what I'm saying? I came up with my combos and I was getting good damage, and then I just happened to peek on Test Your Might, and somebody found higher damage combos than I did, doing something a little bit differently than me. Then I go back in the lab and I tweak my combos and their combos and turn right around and find some higher damage than what they posted. And that's going to be the process of this game. We're not going to be able to have all the answers on day one. It won't happen. Not this time. We gonna have to lab. God damn, look at that dash blocking. Hold up, motherfucker. Look at this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Look at that. The game is not slow. Anyway. I'm getting distracted as shit. But anyway, point is, we're not going to find everything day one. We're not going to find everything week one, month one, year one, none of that shit. There's going to be a lot of shit to find in this game. Lots of shit. Lots and lots and lots of shit. So it is way too goddamn early for people to be saying anything negative about these characters. Talking about this one's weak and this one's strong. Shut the fuck up. You don't know nothing. Nobody knows anything. We don't have a practice mode. We haven't used all the cameos yet. We haven't even seen what all they do yet. There's so much that we have not done or even imagined to do because we're just not even used to doing that. But this is like one of the first times since MK9 where, you know, the playground is wide open for us to discover and toy with and stuff like that. And so, you absolutely need to cool your jets on proclaiming that a character is relatively weak or relatively strong, or this one needs love and this one needs this and that one needs that. No, 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 no. Be quiet. Be quiet. I mean, I myself was tempted to sit there and say, oh man, Sub-Zero needs a faster ice ball. I mean, I said it amongst me and my people. But the reality is, I don't know how to combo into the ice ball. I haven't figured out how to combo into ice ball. I know that in theory I can use Kano knives to do it, but I haven't labbed the timing of it. And there's no lab for me to lab the timing of it. That won't happen until September. And there's probably going to be another cameo that will allow me to combo into ice ball. You know? So the premise of, oh, my character needs this, my character needs that, that paradigm gonna need to shift, bruh, because these cameos can act as a balance patch for many of these characters if you do it right. So we gonna have to do different stuff. We're gonna have to really get in this lab. We're gonna really have to grind. We're gonna really have to dig deep and discover and try everything before coming to such rash judgments about a character, especially without even having the full game out. And this doesn't just apply to characters. This applies broadly to the whole game, because I still hear people having this dumbass narrative of, oh, this game's just like MK11. Bitch, I played this game all weekend. I played MK11 for 4 years. These two games couldn't be more different from each other. MK11 will help you get better at this game. You know, a lot of my stuff from MK11 transferred over onto this game. Like neutral, anti-airing, whiff punishing, all that kind of shit. But in terms of the gameplay, there are no similarities between this and MK11. I don't give a damn what you say. You can sit there and talk about the animations and the UI and, you know, the fact that there's a fatal blow system. Everything's been tweaked or all, you know, outright overhauled from MK11. In MK11, you knew exactly what your characters were going to do the first time you played them. You had discovered all the combos that there were to discover, pretty much, from playing the character for 30 minutes. That's how simple the game was. Ooh, shit. And you would be doing those combos for the next 4 years. That will not happen in this game. I already changed my B&Bs 2 and 3 times with Johnny Cage, just over the course of 3 days in the beta. I'm probably going to change them again once I get my hands on all the cameos. Okay? You're not going to find everything for MK1 like you did for MK11. So people out here making rash judgments about this game because they don't like that previous game, y'all need to shut up. Because you're wrong. And you're being dumb. Okay? And I realize that might be some of you watching this video Maybe you have made those comments before. You can stop now. You can stop. Okay? Because the fact is, when you actually know how to play these games, like when you understand frame data and movement and neutral and stuff like that, you realize that this game borrows very heavily from MK9, much more so than MK11. So making rash judgments about it being like MK11 are not only dumb, but they're just wrong. And it's the same thing about Kitana. Don't make rash judgments about her allegedly being weak. She might appear to be weaker than everybody else, but that's only because she probably has more deeply hidden dirt. Okay? And I realize that this video might seem to counteract that narrative, but it doesn't. Because my boy didn't know that combo when we played this set. This was our only set together in this beta. And we had to wait 5 minutes to find each other. Okay? And I just happened to, you know, be adept at plucking people out of the goddamn sky very soon with this character. You know what I'm saying? And very adept with dash blocking and all that. So my unique set of skills that I gained allow me to get, you know, get the upper hand. That's not a reflection on Kitana. That's a reflection of us learning the game and practicing what we learned thus far. Not just over the course of this game, but the course of all the MKs. All right. You know, but I can sit here and be proud of this set, not because of the results, but because of the action in it. Ducking projectiles, whiff punishing, baiting, anti-airing, all that good shit. I'm proud of all that. Ooh, that's punish. Ooh, but I messed up though. Ooh, child. But yeah, overall, like I'm saying, like I've been saying or trying to say, please do not rush to judgment with this game, because you're only going to make yourself look foolish. And don't rush to judgment with characters either, because in this game, more than all the others in the past, you're probably going to be proven wrong. That character that you think is weak and whack and you know, not up to par with everyone else, that character is likely going to prove to be very dangerous when paired with the right cameo. Dangerous enough to be top tier. You dig what I'm saying? So if I was y'all, I would stop peddling that shit. But yeah, that's all I want to say. Watch my boy WJK is the truth. Watch that MK beta combo video of Kitana. Watch his shit with Lee May too, because that shit is fire as well. High production value. You're probably going to learn something. All right. But with that being said, I'm out. Peace.